Special. Oh, that was a good save. That was a good save by the Abaji goalkeeper. Special recognition to the referees. Osato Luka and Jeremiah. And that's a goal by Ladi Sunday. An attempt. Another attempt from the Wari. That's a foul against the Amak. Ball has been passed. Oh, that's it from there, thank you. Ladu. Foul against Amak. Lexton Moses holding on to the ball.
4 minutes played, less than 5 minutes.
Lexton Danjuma holding on, makes an attempt, and it goes over the bar. That was a great attempt by Amaka Bona.
Well, next, see my on the
Where's DJ? I saw you, Abaji. Abaji, where's Abaji?
Just go.
FCT under 12, under 15 handball competition out there to let you have a feel of what it is to see all these raw talents being managed by their coaches. Good one there. Welcoming you on 360 Sports on Trust TV. I am Adeni Ajishafe. We just have to look at stories trending. A lot of activities in the world of sports, talking about football, cricket, a lot of stories going around. But we'll be looking at the first story that has to do with Wafu B, Nigerian team that's flying Eagles. They did well. They played draw against Burkina Faso Air Talons. 2-2 it ended. Ibrahim Muhammad scoring one of the goals there. But the good thing is that we've qualified for semi-finals after drawing against Burkina Faso. Well, at least the boys can right now celebrate a bit. Having one leg in the semi-final because as it is, although we've qualified for semi-final, I'm talking about AFCON now, under 20 AFCON rather. They have a leg there. If they win the semi-final, automatically they qualify for the under 20 Africa Cup of Nations that will be coming up later. But the good thing right now is that after beating Ghana 2-0 in the first leg, that was first match they play 2-2 against Burkina Faso Air Talons, who actually came up against them. It was a tough match, but Nigeria did not lose. We drew that match, and right now the boys are celebrating the fact that they've qualified for the semi-final of this competition. It's taking place in Niger Republic, precisely in Niamey. Well, Coach Ladan Bozo has always praising his boys that they are equally talented, despite the fact that he gathered these boys very late, almost 3 weeks of the time, and still they're still able to do exploit when it comes to football for Nigeria, celebrating Nigeria under 20, known as Flying Eagles. They are participating in that particular competition over there in Niger Republic. Congrats to them, and hopefully they will win the semi-final and at least qualify for the under-20 AFCON. Our sportsmen and women doing us proud there. Now we leave under-20 championship and we talk about cricket. Nigerian Cricket Federation actually invited 18 players or more, at least some are on standby, to be in camp ahead of the Kwibuka T20 female tournament that will be coming up in Kwibuka, Rwanda. Nigeria will be participating in this competition, and we just hope that they will do well. Our ladies have been really fantastic when it comes to cricket, also our guys too. But right now, the women are the ones that will be playing that tournament, and 18 players plus other standby players have been given the opportunity to at least be in camp already moving in. So right now, we have participating team that will be playing in this competition. We have the likes of Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Botswana, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, Ghana, Brazil, Zimbabwe, and also Rwanda. Rwanda, they are the hosts, but as it is, Nigeria will be participating, and we have our female cricketers have been given the nod to be in camp ahead of the competition that will be coming up in June. From June 8th to 18th, they will be in Rwanda to at least vie for honors in cricket. Cricket lately has really been making a lot of waves in Nigeria, both for boys and girls, and we are really celebrating. Recently, the Nigerian Cricket Federation appointed some coaches that will be at the end of affairs for the next 6 months to at least see how they can better the lot of the sport called cricket in Nigeria. We have under-19, we have the women, and the senior men called the Yellow Greens are also prosecuting their games, and we wish them the best. Well, for our ladies, hopefully, they will do well by the time they get to Kwibuka. T20 International is recognized by International Cricket Council, ICC, and they want to see how Nigeria will also participate in this competition and also do well. That's the duty of the NCF, Nigerian Cricket Federation, who has been doing everything possible to turn cricket around. Don't forget in hockey, a lot of sport in Nigeria are really coming back. So many sports have been forgotten, but now they are making their way back into the reckoning of Nigerian boys and girls who are really into this sport. Now we move away from cricket as we talk about a match that was played in the English Premier League. Good one for Chelsea. They did well in that game. Well, quickly, we have to look at the result. Leeds United, they lost against Chelsea. It ended 3-0. You have to give up for Mount, Mason Mount doing well. Lukaku, he has been getting his rhythm back. It seems right now the groove is coming back. So the feet of Lukaku is really doing well right now. Then Leicester City against Norwich City ended 3-0. As Leicester, they were able to wallop them in that game against Norwich. Norwich lost that game. And you have Watford, were so stubborn against Everton. Everton came with the mind of winning that game, but Watford, despite being relegated, they didn't give up. They came up to the game, and they actually ended it 0-0. Wolverhampton Wanderers, it was a 5-1, where Manchester City star man Kevin De Bruyne was able to score 4 goals, making a big statement against Wolverhampton Wanderers at the Molino Stadium. It was a game a lot of people were waiting to see. Would they be able to cap it again? And they did stylishly, talking about Manchester City. Congrats to them. And right now, you look at the fact that the teams that play those games, the likes of Leeds United, if you look at the bottom of the table, they are still there trying to see how they can get their lot, but it's not working well for them. Let's look at the bottom of the table, the EPL bottom of the table now. Southampton, they are 15 there. You have Everton after getting that draw, Burnley, and you have Leeds United. Leeds United right now, 34, and there is nothing they just have to up their game. If they have to still do well in the remaining games, Watford, Norwich has been confirmed that they are down on the log. But Leeds United losing against Chelsea was a confirmed issue because they just have to see what they can do. But from the way it is, football has really been so scintillating this season in EPL and other leagues in Europe, are giving you the fact that Manchester City, they were able to win that game convincingly. Now they added another extra 3 points after Liverpool met them. Now, the way it's going right now is down to the wire because the last game will actually determine between Manchester City and Liverpool. Well, let's see if Liverpool actually do this by winning their next match and put the pressure also on Manchester City before the final. They will keep looking at this, and those are the scintillating games being played over there in English Premier League just yesterday. Well, good one for Lukaku. He's getting resumed, like I said earlier, and hopefully the Belgian will be able to get his act back to Chelsea. After all, the Blues are right now smiling after getting a new buyer who has taken over that club. So Lukaku should get his act together after falling out with Thomas Tuchel, but hopefully he will get it right. And all the clubs that have been showing interest in him will actually backed out. Right now, Chelsea are also trying their best. Now we look at La Liga. Matches were also played. Let's look at the result of the La Liga Santander, where Alaves actually defeated Espanyol 2-1 in their game. It ended 2-1 there in favor of Alaves, the home team. Osasuna played to 1-1 against Getafe. Sevilla, they actually played goalless against Mallorca. Mallorca came to the party and they really did well against Sevilla. And Elche against Atletico Madrid. Good one for Atletico, winning away, putting at least adding more sparks to their own point that they got in before. Good one for Atletico Madrid, who were able to win that game away over there in La Liga Santander. When you look at all these games, you're wondering how these teams do it week in, week out, playing those games without getting tired. That's their job. They are professionals. In whatever you do, always try your best. Now, we've been looking at some results in English Premier League and also La Liga Santander, talking about cricket also that has to do with Nigerian women cricket teams. We also talk about WAFU B under-20 competition taking place in Niger Republic, precisely in Niamey, where our Flying Eagles team, they did well. They actually drew 2-2, but they qualified for the semi-final of that competition. We'll be going on a short break now. Every time we present sport, we always want to present Nigerian sport, giving much credence to Nigerian sport. Either way, we can just push our own sport, because if we don't, no one will do that. Let's go on a short break. By the time we return, we'll give you much more in the world of sport.
Okay.
Hey!
Well, as you can see there, Nasarawa Amazon versus Nigeria Tells. Both teams actually qualify for the NWFL Super 6 that will be coming up in Edo State, precisely at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. The two teams are part of the 6 teams that qualify for the Super 6, where they will determine the winner of the Nigerian Women Football League. Just to let you have a feel of Nigerian sport there. We keep pushing our own, and we continue to enjoy our own. Good one there, women football, Nigeria Tells, Nasarawa Amazons. Now we quickly move away. Let's talk about, still talking about the result that happened. We quickly look at some matches that also play in the French League 1, where Nantes also, they won their game against Reims, and you have OGC Nice defeating Saint-Etienne 4-2. Those games were played. Good one for Nantes. After winning the Coupe de France, they also did well again just yesterday, showing their class that they still have a lot of firepower in their boot. Good one for those teams that won, OGC Nice and also Nantes. Well, the biggest one was the fact that Inter Milan, for the past 11 years, they've not been able to win the Coppa Italia. But just yesterday against Juventus at Stadio Olimpico, they were able to win it, and they did it stylishly, winning against Juventus 4-2. Good one for them. And right now, they are celebrating. Calhanoglu among the scorers. You have to give it up to Ivan Perisic, who also adds to it, making it scoring the brace in that game. Well, good one for Inter Milan, who really did well against Juventus. Juventus came to the party. They tried their best, but it was not good enough as they lost out. Now ended the season without no trophy, which has never been part of their norm. They are always so used. They are so used to winning trophy, but this time around, they are not getting it right. Talking about the old ladies who right now lost that game against Inter Milan. Inter Milan winning that game, it was a good one for them. They still have hope that at least 2 points behind AC Milan in the race for Scudetto can actually still earn them something. Well, even though they are trailing AC Milan, they have one in the kitty now, talking about the Coppa Italia. You have to appreciate the fact that Inter Milan did well by winning that game. Well, despite the fact that they are trailing AC Milan with 2 points, as I said earlier in the Scudetto race, they still hope that they can make it 2 trophies this season if everything goes well, as they will be playing their trade concerning the Italia Serie A remaining matches. Well, good one for Inter Milan, and congrats to the entire squad who did well winning that particular cup, Coppa Italia against Juventus. Well, so painful for Juventus, who right now, for the first time in almost 10 years, they did not smell any trophy so far. This will have been their trophy they could have won, but they blew it. But for Inter Milan, 11 years ago, that was the last time they lifted this trophy, and now they did it with style over there at the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. Well, celebrating the Nerazzurris, as they are called. Well, they did it well against the old ladies. Now we move away from Inter Milan, scooping the Coppa Italia since 11 years ago. Let's look at some transfer stories trending. We quickly look at the fact that Chelsea are keen on getting Barcelona defender Sergiño Dest. Sergiño Dest, an American, has been with Barcelona, and it seems that from the way it's going right now, the man that is there, that talking about Thomas Tuchel, really wants him to join them in the Chelsea field. They're talking about stadium now, Stamford Bridge. They want to get him to join them, and Sergiño Dest is edging closer day by day. If everything goes well, he might just be signing this American defender, actually been playing with Barcelona. Still talking about some transfer story now. A player of Manchester City Gabriel Jesus has been a subject of talk between Arsenal and his agent. According to his agent, it has been confirmed that his agent actually had talks with Arsenal concerning a possible move from Manchester City to Arsenal. If everything goes well, you might be seeing the man who plays for Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium to be moving to the Emirates Stadium to be playing for Arsenal. Well, Mikel Arteta has not hidden his admiration for Gabriel Jesus, the man from Brazil, who right now is doing well in Manchester City. But the talks actually happened between his club, rather his agent, and Arsenal. Well, from the way it's going, it's possible that he could be edging close to joining the Gunners, and that will be a plus to Mikel Arteta, who will have Gabriel Jesus to be among his top players next season, if that particular day see the light of the day. Looking at some transfer stories, a lot of stories trending here and there, not forgetting the fact that just today, volleyball competition, that's national volleyball competition, will be starting in Abuja, where teams will be playing, at least 12 teams has been confirmed. They will be playing in that competition, and 4 others will be joining them in the National Division 1 volleyball competition that is slated for Bauchi earlier on, but now being postponed, that has been moved to Abuja at the MK Abiola Stadium. That will be coming up. Well, good one for the volleyballers. They have a feel of the day concerning that sport. Now, our focus is the fact that a particular sport called beach soccer has been in existence for a while in Nigeria, well, made so popular by the Super Sun Eagles, who, well, during the time of late Shoaib Ahmadu, who really made popular this particular sport in Nigeria. Super Sun Eagles did so well, dominating some part of Africa, even in the world. But right now, that sport went down, but it's coming back to life, and it's getting developed in Nigeria and also in Africa. We have a lot of development in that particular sport called beach soccer. Recently, in Kebbi State, the national beach soccer competition took place there in Kebbi, and it went well. Different teams participated there, and right now we have that sport really gaining a lot of momentum in Nigeria and also in Africa. Well, hopefully we can have more of that sport development in Nigeria, because all the federations are doing everything possible to make sure these sports are developed in this country. We'll be going right now to the end of the program. It's been a wonderful time having 360 Sport on Trust TV. I am Adeni Ajishafe. I leave you with this. Thanks for watching.
We are going to have it all fun, all prepared.
Number 10, Jeffrey Love. Number 9, Najuma Matunabi. Number 8, Put your hands together for the Kebbi State Music Band. And he missed it, Papa Lagos 2019, but he surely scores. He missed it, Papa Lagos 2019, but he 3 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon.
End of second period. 2 goals, 3 goals. 3 goals to KB Victor.
Horse race course. Filin sukuwa Sani Abacha bypass.
Ana ta'aziyya yau mutuwa ta girgiza.
Ai wallahi ni ma na yi hankali, ai don hauka gaji ai magana.
Zazu, Shi, Aka, Ika, Desuchu, Desuchu Vitalaga, Gaza, Itacha.
Another goal, and he's recorded his hat-trick. And Mecca of Bunda. Scores.
Gaza, Itacha.
That's number 7. And it's scored by the number 14 man of. That's number 7 in favor of the club. And it's scored by the number 14 man of.